Just like that, everybody, we back. Like promised. Fred Nice in the building. Fred, what's going on?
What it do? What's up, old miss?
So glad to get this one in the books. Well overdue. I keep saying that because me and Fred been working, making music together before, and I tell him all the time. He's so talented. And I'm like, we gotta get one. Like we gotta get one in. Before we get into the questions, I always, give the fans and the listeners a little bit of background of the catalog that you came in with. The singles I got down for you, Say No More featuring Youngin and Crow. That's about 2014.
Yeah.
Body Party remix. You did a lot of covers and remixes, which I like. You got Body Party, When a Woman's Fed Up. Another single you had Pay Off, Thugs. I think that was with Silas Reed.
Silas Reed, yeah, that's my dog too. Yeah.
You got Wild, that's about 2015. Situationship, Permission remix, Low Life, Fire featuring Crow.
That's my dog, yeah.
Same song featuring Dondre.
Yeah, Dondre, he play guitar. He a beast with it too.
You got Gangsta Chick, Deja Vu,
Yeah.
Ignition / Bounce mix that you made.
Yeah.
In Too Deep, Bank Account, Swish, Insecure, OG featuring Tana the God. You got Tona.
Yeah, I think he go by reading that Tona now. So.
Shout out to him on that one.
Everybody you name from the city, so yeah, that's.
Shout out. So everybody from Oxford. Shout out to the city.
Everybody from Oxford.
Everybody on name it then. Then you got Deleted Messages.
Yeah.
Winter Circle, which one we gonna play today is 2018.
Okay. Yeah.
Problems. Do It Again. Hate
Money Man. Do It Again. Got Money Man on it.
Do It Again is featuring Money Man.
Yeah, Money Man came. My boy came. He from Oxford. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all heard the catalog already. Then you got Hate, which was a sold out dates cover or remix. You want to say a booed up
video
remix.
of that on YouTube.
Right. I Like Sweat.
Video of that on YouTube.
Utopia. Medgar Evers. 211 Freestyle. Thoughts After Night. Running. Stay
Video
Up.
of that on YouTube.
Featuring 10 Stacks. You got Covered in Checks.
With the corner stuff. They you might well say they from here too, but they not from here, but they running here. They run here now, so yeah, we're gonna say they from here too. Corner stuff, them my little bros.
Covered in Checks, Numb. You got Privacy featuring Daytona. Is it the same? Same person.
Yeah.
Then you got Sorority Road that you dropped 2019. Then you got Fortunate Remix and Soul Cry Freestyle. The projects I got for you, Nice and Slow. Not So Nice, which you said was some throwaways.
Yeah.
They weren't. Some hot, some hot tracks.
Drop them, so that's why I just said that I had got to drop them.
And then you gave us Have a Nice Day. And the visuals, like you were saying, I got Say No More, Wild. All these visuals you guys, you can get on YouTube right now. You can watch them. Say No More, Wild, Fire, Antisocial, Permission. I like it. Scars. I like Scars a lot. Hate, she got a video to Utopia and also a video to Running. Getting into these questions, I had the same question for Brandon Beast. We were just talking about.
My little bro too. Yeah.
We were just talking about all these Oxford artists. Now, from being from this small city, what musical and non-musical influences do you have?
My musical influences are like Silas, Keith Sanders. Like they don't even focus on rap, but like they musicians. So yeah, my bro TG True Gord. Like I like rap and stuff, but I like the people that create it. You know, so like I just like studying that. So I can say them my influences, like watching them create and watching them, maneuver around the square, move around and stuff like that. And then like my non-musical influences would be like let me see, campus, like sorority road.
City period.
Yeah, just the city. I like here. I'm a local, so I try to put that in my music and put that in the way I live as much as I can.
And you can tell from the visuals, from the lyrics, you can tell that you try to use this Oxford environment. As honest as you can, which is what you're supposed to be doing anyway in the music. Now, you extremely talented, like I was saying before.
Appreciate it.
Me and you working, I'm constantly letting you know, like, you gonna be big one day.
We gonna be big, cause you. I'm about to say, cause
Shout out to Fred.
you know, we gonna be big.
Shout out to Fred, because I'm constantly telling you this all the time. I'm like, you know, you recording yourself, you producing some of your tracks, you engineering your tracks. Where do you begin being independent in a lot of the areas of music? Like, where did you begin at?
When, like, what? When we found the internet? Like,
Man, it was about 08, it was about 08, 07.
10th grade, like, me and him, he had a laptop that moved faster than my laptop, and he let me put FL Studio on his computer, and I think we went to, what we go, Arkansas?
Yeah, Harding University.
We brought the laptop to Arkansas. We were cooking up beats at football camp. So, you know, like, right then, I felt like that's when it separated me from, you know, like, this is more than what I don't want to just rap. Like, I want to create it too. So,
Right.
So that's what I focused on and buckled down on that. And then I started wanting to do it when it got hard for me to, like, get my stuff out there. So, you know, and like, I didn't know any other way, so I just started singing on my own stuff, you know, like rapping and singing on my own stuff. And people would ask me to sing on stuff, and, you know, I'd do it, but then I'm like, you know, let me try it myself. So I started doing it my own self, probably like 2000. I started doing it for real, like 2012, 2013, when I dropped a song called Short Notice with my hometown squad, Major Look. And then I just kept keep it on, you know.
So, you started in a group?
Yeah,
A group of
like,
guys?
yeah. It's more like a family, really, cause like three of us made music, but like we just clicked up, you know, just like, you know, like you brought your brother over to the studio, like, and me and him, they click tight.
Right.
Like that's just how it is, like, you know, I'd rather be friends before anything, before the music, so like it'll make it easier to make it, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I
think that's it's like complete artistry to me.
Yeah.
And besides, you know, like you were just saying about making true relationships and friendships before you even get involved with the music, make the music more complete.
Yeah.
And that
fans see that. Like,
right.
Like, you know, they be like, you rock with him. So they become in your family too, cause like they gonna see you in the store and be like, you know, I rock with you just cause you was with my first cousin or my sister or my brother or something like that. So, and I'd rather have that good rapport around everywhere. And I think I do got that rapport around Oxford. Like, you know, I'm pretty stand up. So, you know, I try to keep it that way.
Right.
Outside of the music, you know.
And I think that's extremely important, you know, because I guess I can just keep going back to the friendship thing. Because I think as a whole, you do have to create some stuff. Because I know a lot of things in the industry, you know, we're not even at the pinnacle point, but like a lot of stuff will get ungenuine, you know, quickly.
Especially like when them dollars get involved. Right. When them dollars get involved, that's when you realize, or when the dollars disappear. That's when you realize, like, you know, because when the dollars around, everybody around. But like when it, you know, the downtime, that's who gonna come and put their arm around your shoulder, and you gonna realize, you know.
Man, that's crazy. So okay, you know, he just gave me chills with that one. Now, speaking on that one.
For real.
Now this Winter Circle we about to play. How did that song come about? Because the track cover is DK Metcalf.
He from the city.
From the city, plays for the school.
King of the city to me right now, for real.
Just went to the combine.
Yeah, and ripped it.
Shout out to the football team. Just smashed the combine.
State fans.
How did that song? Yeah, we gotta represent the whole state. How did that song come about?
I had recorded a whole nother song on the beat before I put that song out. Like I still had, I think I was still using some parts of the hook, but then I was just like, you know, this sound like an anthem. So, and it was right before spring training last year. So I was like, I'm finna show love to the squad, cause not many. It's a few people right now. They trying to be fans of Ole Miss Rebels, but you know, like not many people that are local. They try to act like they ain't fans. So you know, I'm rocking. Which you win, lose. Right. I ain't rocking with the squad down there, so I'm rocking with us up here. So I had to put out something for the fam, and then he killing it. He from the city, so that'd be the perfect time for me to put a song out for Ole Miss. You know? Right. It makes sense, so that's why I did it. And I think it came out pretty straight. Cause I got a little video on YouTube. People still been sharing it since I put it out last year.
Very pivotal point for the track. Shout out, like we said, all those guys that came from Mississippi that went to the combine.
Yeah.
About to get into this winter circle though. Let me and Fred know how you feel about this. Once we come back in between, hit me up, and let us know how y'all feeling about this track winter circle. But don't go nowhere because I still got a couple more questions for him.
Dude. Yeah, got the squad. Got the squad. Everybody.
Winter circle, y'all. Let us know how you feel.
Or just call and tell her play again.
Oh yeah. You can
Either
definitely
one.
call in, tell me to play it again, tell me to spin it again. I do have another track from Fred though. Back to these questions. Now, like we said, you've been grinding for a minute. Your catalog and your support definitely show, that you've been grinding and putting in work. What are you excited about right now, and what are you looking forward to in your career as an artist?
Well, next week I'm in South by Southwest with my from Milwaukee, G Brown. Read it again. We performing with Twister and 600 Breezy. So I'm gonna do that next week. And I really just been doing a lot of writing. Hoping somebody like what Summer Walker get on something. She need to.
Right.
Been doing a lot of stuff like that. And,
It'll be a hot collab.
Yeah. So I really just been. What's the word? Sharpening my iron, or whatever it's called. Just trying to get that situated with like writing and producing and just build that up, build my credentials up on that. Cause like people know I can sing a little bit, so I just want them to know that it's more to it than that. So that's what I've been trying to grow.
My mans can sing, and this is, let me tell you, I've been describing Fred Knight's producing as shout out to Zaytoven, because I've been really, I told you before that. I told you that before. I'm like, man, you coming like Zaytoven, like with the keys. Yeah. My man's is like you at church type thing. Like he coming like Zaytoven, and I don't think Fred. He probably get tired of me telling me how talented
I'm about to say, man, cause look, I put it like this. I don't hear that, so like for you to say that coming from somebody that's talented, it make me feel good, so. Cause you going hard, you got somebody coming down here every week, and somebody noticed that. But when I did the end, like when I pulled up where I was gonna be at, they're like, she got it. Like she bringing the whole anybody buzzing. She gonna get them in here.
And I'm just showing love. This is strictly what I'm doing. I'm just showing love to the people, like I said, who deserve the exposure.
Yeah.
Just showing, expressing that little back. Yeah, like just expressing that little back and forth. And I think, like you saying, you don't hear that a lot. I mean, I'm starting to, but I think they just come with the work. Just like I know you're going to start.
It's understood.
Right. And I think, the hard work is shown so much that, like I said, it's going to eventually start. It's going. And I think the best thing for me and you both, like you said, we both going to be on top in a minute. But
on the same thing. Because you Unplugged, April 11th, you going to rock it with me.
Yes. We definitely doing it.
Yeah, we going to kill it, so.
G-Mac gonna be with us. Shout out G-Mac. Yours truly, the DJ.
G-Mac show up to a show anytime. So, all I gotta do is call him. Yours truly.
Shout out yours truly. Now, what has been some of your biggest growth moments as an artist?
When the Lyric called me they called me like 2 days to open up for Lil Uzi. But they didn't tell me the show was sold out till I got there. And I was like, it's crazy. We did the show with Lil Uzi and it was wild, and I seen that pay off because I think it was some construction workers. They seen me get out my car, and one dude came up to me. He like, you got a CD? And I was looking like, yeah, I got some CDs. And he was like, you don't even know where I seen you at. And I was like, I ain't know. And then he told me he seen me at Lil Uzi. And I was like, that's crazy. This has been 3 weeks.
Right.
And he walked up to me and he wanted the CD and he was working, so I was like, that's crazy. And, a lot of people came up to me and said they seen me at that Lil Uzi show, so. That's one of my biggest like hands-on moments that I can feel like I grow. The Money Man song, like that was a big moment. Because we was out there in Atlanta in Street Execs, and the engineer knew who I was, and I'm from a whole nother side of the world. So, you know, he was like, man, I be hearing such and such, Dre beats and Fred Knight, they be singing on some beats. And I was like, we don't, you know, that's who we are. And he was like, ain't no way. And I was like, that's crazy. Dude, record Money Man, know who I was before I walked in the studio.
And it's a vlog, it's a vlog on YouTube with that on Fred Knight's page. It's a vlog of him, you know, in the studio, X3 with Money Man. That's crazy though. That's like those two moments that you described. Those are huge. For you to open up for Lil Uzi, because I know at the time dude was blowing up, like dude was
right
up
after
top.
X2 Life.
Yeah.
It was right around time. Yeah, it was because I think he canceled the show and brought it back. Cause he canceled the show because I felt like people was sleeping on it. And then when he brought it back, it was sold out. So that let you know. And I think it was like only a 4 or 5 month gap in between. So I guess lets you know how up it went from then to then, you know.
Now the question is, were you nervous or did you kind of like, would you?
I was nervous when I found out it was sold out. But like being at the Lyric, we did probably like 10 shows at the Lyric. So like I'm just used to performing with like I can see the back. I can see I can see the flow in the back.
You see the doors.
Yeah, but the little Uzi, so you couldn't see that. You see eyes. So that's all I saw. So I'm like,
eyes and cameras,
real,
huh?
Yeah, for real.
Now, want to get into the latest EP you had was, Have a Nice Day.
Have a Nice Day. Yeah.
Now, how did that come about? What made you? Because we haven't seen too many projects from you, but you dropping music non-stop, like constantly non-stop. So what about you made you want to drop Have a Nice Day?
Have a Nice Day. Like I put that just because I got a lot of songs that I ain't put out yet. So, but it was a few songs that I felt like I needed to put out at that time because people were, let me see what's the word. I don't know. Things I wasn't doing.
Demand?
It was a little bit like, people like, when you gonna let something out? Cause like I used to put something out all the time, but I just been focusing on other stuff so much I was forgetting to press upload, for me, so I was putting it, I just said, let me put something out. And I think I covered some singing songs on there. I got rapping on there. Yep. I got happy on there. I got sad on there. And that's just 5 songs,
Right.
And, so I just put that out just to relieve myself and get people off my back a little bit so I can at least send them like, when you gonna drop some music? I'm like, to check out my EP. If you ain't checked out my EP, you ain't did enough. So just go check that out and I'm gonna have you.
Now, I bet they checked out the EP and they probably wasn't on some more because this was like almost end of 2018.
Yeah,
this.
December. Yeah.
I bet they wasn't on some more
And
now.
I got it. I got something for them.
Now, I'm about to get into Sorority Row. This is from Have a Nice Day. Trouble and Sorority Row still going on right now. Apple Music, y'all.
Yeah.
Let us know how you feel about this. Still let us know how you feel about Winner Circle. We're not going nowhere because I still got a few more questions for Fred Nice. Having fun so far. Hey, shout out to Fred for pulling up on me.
Oh, you can
Sorority Row, y'all. Fred Nice. Of course, it's another old me song. Shout out to the home team.
Ain't no other way. Great, the dope.
Just hit up Sorority Row. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. Ice. Yeah. You'll fall in love, yeah, I already know. True story. They living life and they letting it. Just hit up Sorority Row. Yeah. Foreign cars and a whole lot of snow. Ice. You'll fall in love, yeah, I already know.
Stay up.
They living life and they letting it shine. Jessica. She whipping the baby, pass the dinner. She smile when I say it. Her name is Brittany. She whipping the bands. I swear she a 10. Right along with her friends. Mary Kay, she a hottie toddy. Lot of brains in a model body. Yeah. She hit me up cause she know I got it. She hit me up cause she know I got it. But Tiffany get me so excited. Bro. Let's hit it.
That was Sorority Row Fred Nice.
Yep.
Like I said, y'all, let us know how you feel about that one. 2 songs, 2 hot songs by Fred Nice, y'all.
Appreciate it.
Oxford's I almost done with the interview, and I've been having a ball. And I got only a couple more questions, Fred. Now, like I said before, Sorority Row and Trouble are still going up. Now, how are you feeling about the feedback from Have a Nice Day?
I like it. It made me want to put out some music today, but I just be playing around. That's why I put Sorority Row. Like that's a little happy song right there. So, and I guess out of Have a Nice Day, my favorite would be Trouble and MLK. Like them two. See, Green, he made me put MLK out. Like he loved the MLK song. I recorded that probably like a year and a half ago. All them songs I recorded like a year and a half ago. So,
how did you decide what made Have a Nice Day though?
I don't know. Like I almost had have 13 songs on Have a Nice Day. I just said, let me cut it down a little bit. I might put out a Have a Nice Day 2 today. I may put it out tomorrow or something like that. But I had to have a reason to have them on another one, you know?
Right. And like you said before though, you want to get them, you know.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Listen,
right now they put music in the microwave and it's done in two minutes. So you know I'm just
waiting. Lying,
my music go in the oven.
You not lying though. They put it on the shelf after a while.
Quick, go fast.
So you would say MLK. Now, how I want to know before that, how did Sorority Row, of course, speaking of the campus, how did this song come about? Is it just like you said, just a fun song for parties?
Well, I like let me see what's the word. I like the clubs like in Atlanta and Memphis that I can throw a few ones in.
Right.
And my homie in Atlanta, he like, man, that's all you talk about. You always talking about them clubs and stuff. So he was like, what's y'all club? And I was like, man, the closest thing we got to seeing something like that is Sorority Row. He was like, you need to make a song instead of making songs about strip club. You need to make a song about Sorority Row. So I was like, okay. And that was my second attempt. I had did something. It was kind of cool, but then I switched it up and did that. So that was my way of, that's my strip club song. You know, it ain't even
For the ladies.
Yeah, we ain't even talking about that. But like that's my way of showing love to what I feel like it. That's a pretty sight. We ride down the road.
Right.
It's a nice sight. The
Right.
sun be shining over there.
Nice cars
be shining over
right.
there. People be speaking. So like why not make a song about sorority row? I don't want to make a song saying fraternity row. Like I like fraternity row too, but you know why we make songs sorority row.
Now, what about MLK? What about that touched you, and why do you think Green made you put that on having?
I think the from a what I say, from a mattress to a mansion, like that means something. One day, just like with this music, you can be sleeping on your mattress today, and by Friday, somebody putting you in a mansion just off your talent, off your off some your God-given talent. So that's why he was like, man, he told me put that out. Three projects ago, probably. He was like, man, when you gonna put MLK out? So I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on Have a Nice Day. And I think I made that the last song. So shouts out to C. Green made that, he made that executive decision. That's my dog.
Now, since, you said you wanted to give people, the time and the awareness to, for the stuff not to get put on the shelf.
Yeah.
How long do you
care about something?
Right. Now, how long do you think, because when we see, I don't even want to say artists, but when we see rappers or singers or whatever putting out music, majority of these rappers are putting it out couple months. They putting out stuff like every couple months.
Yeah.
I feel like when I think about these rappers, especially, they putting out stuff, I would say every 2 months. And it's like, some of it get put on the shelf, and then,
it don't give you time to like it.
Right.
There's times people be dropping stuff, and like by the time I finally start liking it, they put out something new, and I'm like, just give me a little time to find something that I like on you, cause they be, it's a lot of music that's coming out every day. Like it's a lot of music coming out every day, but like you only remember, probably 2 out of every 100 songs coming.
That's very true.
You gotta touch them somehow. So I'm trying to find my best way to touch everybody without saturating myself and saturating the market.
That's very, can respect it because, because I feel like you know your market and you know, because like you said, the people that do drop all the time, I'm guessing they know that, you know, we're gonna listen to it or their fans gonna listen to it.
Somebody gonna listen to it. Like,
and if I keep dropping it, somebody, you know, somebody gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your we talked about, you know, you may give us to have a nice day too. Are there any more visuals or shows? Oh, there must be nice. Are there any more visuals or shows or features coming soon?
Yeah, I got a lot of features. I got a lot of features from like my people in the 601. I'm pulling up on them. I might be pulling up on them tomorrow and I might drop 100 hooks for them because I like being down there too. I like being in Jackson, making music. I like performing down there.
Shout out Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, shout out to Jack. And let me see. We got the show. We got the Union Unplugged show April 11th, and I got the show South by Southwest next week. Ooh. And let me see. When I gotta do some more push-ups, and I'm gonna drop a video. I'm gonna drop a video because I gotta take Tank and Trey songs out the game this summer. So.
Hey, don't pull a Jacquees now.
No, I ain't saying I'm better than them. I just gotta love, I just gotta be like, can I sit next to y'all? I'm trying to sit next over there.
Right, true. That's very true.
Then when they get tired, they be like, Fred, man,
go ahead and
run this, man. Go ahead and run it. I'm tired of looking at you sitting next to me, man.
This is more. I feel like that's more respectful, than just saying the king R&B.
Because
just put it simple and plain.
My king R&B is Donnell Jones. That's who I rock with. He's the king to me. So I didn't even want to hop in that debate because they left my dog out of it.
Yeah, don't ever leave Donnell Jones out of the R&B king rap. Don't ever argument, whatever it is y'all got going, don't leave Donnell Jones out of it.
I see how Jacquees left him out. He done wrote some of his songs.
I don't think Jacquees knew what he was into when he said that. So we're just gonna, I think that's what we're gonna leave it at.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that.
Because I don't think he knew exactly what he was saying.
Yeah, he didn't even know I was gonna check him right here. He didn't know I had that radio.
And he gonna see this one day and be like, whoa.
He need to. He
what was I thinking?
I need to humble myself.
Jacquees, humble yourself.
Yeah.
Your music hot, but man, calm down.
He going hard.
Calm down. Just calm down.
I used to be like that. I used to think I was a king or something.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
it. In your head.
Right.
You be the king in your head. You tell yourself in the mirror, I'm the king all day. But you ain't gotta press record on that front cam and tell the world.
Publicly.
Cause hey, that's a high chain, man.
Now, I got a few rapid questions. You can answer them short, or you can elaborate. Don't matter to me. Up tempo beat or down tempo beat?
For me, I'm gonna pick down tempo, but everybody that's sitting around me, they're gonna be like up tempo. I don't even know the word, but like people just want to hear me on the up tempo stuff, But so I'm learning how to pick up the pace a little bit, because when I talk to my dog Dre in Atlanta, he always tell me like, yeah, this go hard, but we need to go up tempo like 5-6 more BPM, so.
Do you think people want to hear? Is it about people want to hear you rap or sing, or is it more about the tempo itself?
I think they want to hear me singing about that bull that I'm not gonna sing about. So I'm trying to find my way to work around it, make everybody happy without, doing the microwave music. So I'm gonna sing on some up tempo stuff, but I'm still gonna talk about something. I'm sing and rap on it.
Give some substance while giving the people what they want.
The reason I be rapping, because I can't afford to be paying all these rappers for these big old prices they be wanting me to get a verse for. So that's why I started rapping on it. I rap on it a little bit because I keep my little coins, and because they taxing. I
can believe it. I can believe it.
That's me cutting some corners.
Now, when it comes to you dropping, would you rather a single or EP or album?
I would rather album it, but my albums will probably be like 40 songs. So,
ooh, Chris Brown.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna sneak them out. Then I'm gonna drop your EP. Sneak them out, drop your EP. Cause I can make music all day, but it ain't no point in me just dropping all that. So, people that know me, they know I play songs. It's songs that gonna press play that I ain't gonna never put out just cause. That's me sparring in the gym. That's what I consider, putting my gloves on, practicing a little bit, getting knocked out, finding out what I like and what I don't like.
And I think what you've been saying this whole time is you want to make sure you give people some actual substance, and I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair to you and to the fans.
Cause it's enough bull to go get out, get in. You know, it's, like they say, it's enough bull to get in, but it ain't easy to get out of. People addicted to it. You know,
Right.
They want that.
And they want more of it.
Man.
They want, and I mean, for me, when I like genuine music, authentic music, I struggle with the BS just constantly coming out, but.
They feeding it to you.
Right.
So you be like, do I like it?
Do I
or
like
is
it?
it because
Should I listen to it? Should I listen to it or should I let it pass me?
That's like McDonald's. You like, do I want to spend $8 and give me one burger, or do I want to spend $8 and give me 8 burgers? You know, it's like it's one of them things. So you know.
Oh my, because I'm letting y'all know right now. I just stopped eating McDonald's some years ago. Like I said, but.
Yeah, I ain't no McDonald's. No disrespect to McDonald's. I ain't McDonald's.
No disrespect, but I had to not.
3 years.
Now, hip hop or R&B?
R&B. When I'm riding in the car, I play it low up until I pull up, or like play like that. I'm turning trap music on. But when I'm riding in the car, I'm playing that R&B all day.
Now, it kind of was a hard question for everybody in here through here, but I guess for you it was pretty easy, straight R&B.
Yeah. I feel like R&B finna be the new rap though. Like.
But see, this is the question I always have though. What about the state of R&B? Like, because sometimes people say, it's not the same as it was in the 80s and 90s, but, because for me, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see any legends like I seen in the 90s or 2000s. Like, I don't see it. Because
it's hard for an R&B artist to even put it out there, because for one, you gotta be in the mood to listen to that R&B. So you gotta sit down. So I feel like the R&B artist gotta find they tricks to get in your head. So they, if anything, what I saw Jacquees put Blueface on the U remix, like that was his way of getting people to realize this song go hard. So even though I got a rapper on the verses, they gonna be like, who's singing? So they gonna go back and then they may put it on their playlist. They might not play it around their partners, but I know they playing it somewhere. They gonna be playing it somewhere.
So silly.
And you gonna play whatever the head of the household gonna tell you to play. You know what I mean by that. If you want to hear R&B, they gonna play that R&B for them. So.
Now, my last question: when it comes to you getting on features and people getting on your music, features or no features, how you feel about it? Because from the catalog, you don't mind either one. So just from the catalog, it seems like.
I would rather, if you want to get on my song. I would rather you be on my song, but I don't know, like, I guess it just work out that way where I end up dropping songs with people. Like I said, I gotta be able to sit down and talk to you about something before we just go in the studio. Like, so if you don't like the Dallas Mavericks or something like that, I might not want to drop a song with you. So it ain't nothing personal. It's just like, dang, what about if I get booked for a Dallas Mavericks show and you don't rock with them? I'm trying to show up with a Lakers jersey on, and then I'm goofy.
Right.
So I gotta have a reason to want to drop a song with you, but I don't mind getting on nobody's song, especially if you from here, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Yeah.
Shout out to Fred, y'all, extremely talented. Can't thank you enough for pulling up on me. Like I was saying before, this is so much overdue. Like, I mean, for me and you just working on beats and music. Period. It's so overdue for the interview. Shout out Fred Nice, y'all. Let us know we can find you on social media everywhere.
I am Fred Nice everywhere. You just type in I am Fred Nice. Y'all not Fred Nice. I am Fred Nice.
I am Fred Nice.
So I am Fred Nice. I am FredNice.com. You type in I am FredNice.com. That'll bring you. That'll be everything. I got my beats on there. I got videos on there. If you need some beats, man, type it in. FredNice.com. I am FredNice.com/beats, and it's gonna pop up. But I am Fred Nice everywhere.
Everywhere, music everywhere. Apple Music, YouTube. Anywhere, y'all go get it. Haven't got that Have a Nice Day from him either. Go do that right now. Love forever on my end, Fred. You know this. You know it.
Up and down. Shouts out to Ole Miss Radio.
Shout out to 92.1. Shout out Fred Nice, y'all. April 11th. I'm be trying to go with my guy at the Unplugged. We're gonna try to make it happen, y'all. Key Golden, Fred Nice.
We out.